Are you okay?
I have no intention of pressing charges against Mr. Ashton.
Go ahead.
Alexis would probably represent him anyway. I would like to get back to the issues. What's important to the voters?
Thank you, Mr. Baldwin. I think it is important that we stick to the issues at hand. District attorney should provide leadership, not confrontation.
Did you mean to get pregnant?
My pregnancy is a joyous event. It is also a private matter.
Boy or girl?
I would like to discuss some of the issues and the problems that exist right here in Port Charles.
Why aren't you getting married?
I don't believe parents need to be married to raise a child.
What about the family unit?
Families come in different shapes and different forms. I intend to bring up my child with love in my home right here in Port Charles, which is why I have a vested interest in the safety here. It's the least we can do for our children, no matter who their parents are.
Are you saying it's all right to be pregnant when you're not married?
Saying that has been asked and answered several times already before now.
But what kind of message does that send to young people?
Gentlemen.
We'll have to search you both.
Say, I come with respect.
I come with respect.
We understand.
Tagliati's sitting down. Take the empty seat. Be quiet.
Espresso? Wine?
Espresso.
Espresso.
Just nod.
Any comments, concerns before we start?
Don't say anything.
We have a lot to cover.
Let's begin.
Mrs. Corinthos, Eddie Benedetto, we are honored you could join us. May your husband rest in peace.
Say thank you.
We'll put any misunderstandings aside.
Say I appreciate that.
I appreciate that.
I see new opportunity for our work in Port Charles.
Yes.
Don't agree or disagree.
Baldwin's for sale. Alexis Davis used to represent Sonny Corinthos. Does that mean she can be bought?
Mrs. Corinthos.
In a time such as this, I want to ask myself, what would Sonny think?
Say, buying Alexis is not an option.
And buying Alexis isn't an option.
And we'll wait and see.
You're doing good. Keep it off Alexis.
No problem.
I heard that. Pay attention to the meeting.
Any comments? Next topic.
The shipment.
We've got a big shipment of coming in. We'll need to move them through the Corinthos territory on the docks.
Nod. Go along with him.
Excuse me?
The docks. We'll need to move drugs through Corinthos territory.
Go along with them.
Sonny hated drugs.
You mean no disrespect to your husband?
Carly, listen to me. We'll deal with it later.
We will deal with this now.
Will you allow us to move the drugs?
Just say...
Jax told you he's been meeting with me?
Are you saying that he hasn't?
I'm just saying he has his own problems.
Has he met with you or not?
We've talked, but protecting Jax isn't my first priority.
Oh, that's a surprise. So if you're not watching Jax, who is?
Jax understands who he's dealing with. I'm sure he's fine.
But what if something happens? Why won't anybody help him? Look, Jason, okay. I know you're my brother, even though you say you aren't. And I know you probably hate me. And I can't say I completely blame you, but if you know where Jax is...
I told you I don't know.
Oh, my God, we're supposed to be on our honeymoon. But instead he's out there risking his life. And, I mean, what if he needs help? What if he's in trouble?
He probably isn't.
What kind of an answer is that?
Just be careful with this.
Jason, do you have any idea where my husband is?
He's taking care of you. Stay in here.
You know, I can still tell when you're lying. You could never fall in love with somebody that perfect. I mean, I don't even think you could get through dinner with somebody that perfect, not even with a lot of champagne.
I don't know, perhaps if it was really good champagne.
You want to tell me what she's really like?
She's intense, different, estranged from her family. She doesn't have a lot of friends. In fact, most people hate her. Ned can't believe I actually married her.
Yeah, Ned. How is Ned?
Same as ever.
How's Lois?
I don't really see her that much.
Wish I could call her.
Well, perhaps you can someday.
No, I can't. I know what's ahead, you know? I don't want to drag anybody through that. And I am so glad that you are going to have your hands full with Skye.
Yes, I am. Infuriating. Astonishing. I'm in love with her, what can I say?
Yeah. Well, I know how you are when it comes to marriage, and I know how you are when it comes to making a commitment to something. You never let go.
Not completely.